Greetings from another land of sorts. I'm Syfe. And as you can tell by this title screen, I'm attempting to run Complex Doom in Heretic, which, given the circumstance, doesn't really usually work, but I've been working on a concept patch-ish, just as a fun experiment, I guess, on how at least this works in terms of anything. It's not going well, but this is one of those things where I was gonna consider doing it after the ending of Knee Deep in Doom, which to this point I have not finished because, well, I just realized that my first attempt to record level 7 was destroyed by Shadowplay in GZ Doom, rather than the computer itself. So, yeah, I might go back to that at some point. But how the story was going to go was more of a sense of, when you stepped into the portal in Phobos Anomaly, it took you to another reality. And this was one of those considered things where I was going to do this and then move on to something else afterward. And yeah, I didn't fix the HUD scale. But I managed most of the replacements, although you can see some of the stuff that is still even with fast monsters on it, they seem really like standard. At least they deal more damage. Alright, before I totally forget, I'm gonna go in here and grab the shield. So pretty much the story is you get teleported to this dimension, and instead of, I forgot the protagonist's name of this, he just passes the mantle onto you and expects you to do his job for him. You're like, okay. And he just made everything easier by making sure you had stuff to fight with instead of magic, because DoomGuy can't use... Okay, that's not true, but in the sense of the scope, DoomGuy is not really a guy who uses magic normally. Of course, that's just me creating a silly explanation why this would kind of work. I did not mean to slide down the stairs. Now I did. So we go into the next room. Pretty standard pistol. There's at least ammunition for the pistol. I mean, if you're playing the standard without this patch, quote unquote, you wouldn't be able to find any more ammunition. Chainsaw's a little bit lacking in terms of sounds. One of the small bugs of this, I guess. My guess is the sound is just being overwritten. So if I did want to kind of expand on this, I would just probably add different variants of the enemies of Heretic instead of going Doom on it. So it would still be kind of Heretic. I'm not sure about the weapons, honestly. I would need some more spriting. Which could be done in some way. Does that open? Nope. I think it opens when you go this way. Surprised this isn't counted as a secret, considering... Oh, it is. It's just another place where it is counted. Replacement for Tome of Power? Berserk packs. I realize how often these drop, and I'm like, whatever. I'm not really gonna go overstate that too much. When does that open? Probably when I push the button. So, Complex Doom, as a catalyst for this, is just a notion of... They were the weapon set that I had available to me. Like, I could have done this with any mod. I just chose Complex, because... in a way, kind of also is one of those things where you just have the basics. Except reloading. But aside from that, found all the secrets. The door's open, so let's go this way. Plus, it kind of gives more use to some of the items, especially when you can... No, I don't have any items to scroll. Should pay more attention than that, actually. Because that would actually be a thing you should pay attention to, is kind of like the notion of item usage. You would have to find another one that kind of lets you use items. Although, to be fair, it kind of breaks the balance of Heretic a little bit. Hence why I'm playing on a high difficulty. Although I seem to not have that much trouble with these things. I guess the difficulty setting's a little bit bugged too, so... I'm not sure what exactly the monster count is. I mean... Oh, there's 153 on this one. But what I meant was more of a sense of... more, yeah, defaults. Why haven't I run into any items yet? Oh, there's one up there. Yeah, like I said, I kept most of the items the same. Most of the pickup items, I should say. But there's a few adjustments I did make. Obviously, ammo and weapons. Tomes of Power being Berserk packs. Because you can't power up any of these weapons. Consider not replacing the gauntlets. Just leave them in. Actually, like, give them a weapon slot. Why is there so many of these? Although I should pace my grenades a little bit. They're a bit rare in the beginning of this episode. Or at all in this episode, I should say. Overall... Yeah, I made sure all the keys work too. By disabling the replacements for the keys. Oh, I didn't even know that those two areas were connected. That's pretty cool. Clear one area out and then just like... Oh no, I have an item. Well, obviously I kept the torch. Because you're not going to find light amplification goggles in this area. The only thing I need to really adjust is letting, like, keys show up on the HUD. Then again, this is just a patch, and it still requires complex Doom to run. You know, might just go as far as it's just like, if possible, and I actually learn how to do stuff. Kind of expand on the weapon roster and whatever, and the enemy variety. Usually I don't have this much ammo. Maybe I haven't been using it as much because, grenades. Oh yeah. The enemies tend to drop stuff that they would usually give you the equivalent for. Husband. But it's only a chance. Oh, right. Remember that part where I said grenades are highly limited? Kinda lied. These, satchels that I'm picking up are not actually ammo packs. They're grenade satchels. Which, when used, give me one mine and a grenade. I'll just give myself the entirety of the supply. Which, on the counter side, ammo satchels no longer give you grenades or mines. And that replaces the time bomb of the ancients. So there was another secret in here. Changing from magical item to non-magical items kind of devalues it a little bit, but I don't need that wait, I can pick up that shell box. The only reason I'm not running the other mods with this is because yeah, there was... Ow. There was kind of no point, first. Mostly because LCA doesn't add anything to this. Dusted doesn't add anything, aside from the weapons. But you're not allowed picking those up in this anyway, so... Ow. Could you not... Of course. When did I pick up the Zerk? Oh, it must have been just there. I want to go this way for map completion. Is it here? Yes. Yeah, sometimes you just can't find a replacement and just like, okay, no replacement then. You can just have this item. I forgot what the, what the drop for the... I thought I was allowed to get up there. Or do I have to use the wings to get up there? I don't need the wings for anything else, I don't think. So yeah, let's fly a little bit. I know they replaced something. Oh, that's not open yet. I do have the green key. Yeah, that's all I need the wings for. Well worth. I'm still kind of floating, but... just floating around, seeing what I can just... Was there anything else? Nope. It wore off. How dare you laugh at me? Wait, this is a trap room, isn't it? Now it just became really dark. Okay, room. Oh yeah, basic claw ammo became armor essence. Why? Because otherwise you'd be oversaturated with bullets. How did I open that again? I feel like something else was supposed to... There we go. I pushed the thing right. Rewarded with a backpack. I found this secret by accident because of lighting. Zendronum is a little bit weird when it comes to lighting sometimes. And I didn't realize this was here before. Okay. I have the blue key, don't I? Why haven't I been able to get the claw shot? Or the machine gun, or the assault rifle yet? It seems like an oversight on my part. Oh well. I'm not gonna mind too much. It's a little bit dark down here. Huh. Go back, search the level, or leave. I'll leave. What map was this? Okay, I'm still good. I think this is another map where you can at least get the next weapon up, so I'm not really too hurting missing the assault rifle in the last map. Oh, keep in mind that Heretic items will reset quantity at the end of the level. I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. Alright, that isn't open yet. Just toss that into there. I think I got him. Oh, this is an ammo pack. I don't really need bullets, considering how plentiful like bullets are. Like, there's literally a large one right there. I need more shotgun shells, though. They were never really generous with the crossbow bolts. They always gave you a lot of, like, wand ammo. Might have to use the ammo pack. So many bullets. Not enough shotgun. I mean, there's a shotgun nearby, but... Okay, I am definitely using that. Satisfying. Really wish I had an assault rifle, though. Maybe I should use more of these. Ow. Yep. Ow. Why? Ow. Gonna have to use this for a bit too. Really rough that they're like not allowing me to have so much shotgun, so little shotgun. Ow. I realize it's a berserk pack right in front of me. Ow. Stop, I just picked up this shield. That's what I get for not having any, like... Oh, crud. Which way was it? Oh, crud, failed. Crud. Come on. I don't want to jump. I obviously made the gap. Oh, fine. Just grab the assault rifle. Oh, it was the wrong teleporter that time. Okay, that's on the ground. Definitely need that. Now you can actually see why I replaced the claw ammo with, like, items instead. Yeah, because you would probably fill up your inventory of bullets really instantly. In a chain gun stance, yeah, you'd have a lot of ammunition to go through. Oh yes, fun items. The fun items are still a thing too. Open? Nope, not yet. It's worth it. Okay, not that one, but... green key. I still like how it does that. Ba-do-do-doop. Does anybody remember how you get outside again? Maybe that one? No, I opened something else though. There's a button somewhere. Not on the side. I shouldn't linger too long. That wasn't it. Another chainsaw. Yeah, holy chainsaw. They're way too common. Same with these berserk packs. I'm just gonna ignore picking it up and try and fight the current. So I can... I meant to use those. Fighting these guys on water is just like bad idea. I thought there was like a sorcerer here. What is this skill anyway? Skill is 5. Okay. I did not mean to grab that, but whatever. Yeah, you are not the boss of me, spectral guy. So I'm gonna kind of call it a video. If there's enough interest behind this, I might actually go through with running this current version. If not, I might actually just attempt to make changes and make it a full add-on or something. Would be kind of cool.